Hello there guys and welcome to StudentMeals. Today I thought I'm going to do something different. Instead of making a tutorial video, I'm going to try to learn to make something myself. And today I'm going to learn to make flatbread. I hope that you enjoyed this kind of a wacky episode. I'm glad to hear any feedback you have on this episode and I hope that you enjoy it. So here we are in the kitchen. I've watched a couple of videos on flatbread. I've watched a video on Steve's kitchen. Go ahead and check out his channel. He has some great recipes there. Also, I've watched a video on Chef John's channel. Go ahead and check that out as well. And so let's get started. So it's weird to be vlogging and trying to cook because holding the camera and cooking won't be easy. So the basic ingredients are here. Flour, salt, and water, and that should be it. It sounds simple enough. I hope it is. Let's do this. I'm just going to switch to the tripod now and start filming the cooking. I have the ingredients. I'm just going to set them aside. So this is going to be my working area. I've cleaned it all out, and now let's start making flatbread. Self-rising flour is the only flour I have at home right now, so I'm just going to have to do it with that. For the first batch, I'm just going to take, I don't know, about 2-3 tablespoons of flour. Let me zoom in on that. Now I'm just going to make a small well in the middle where the water can go. Let's add some water. Being clumsy a bit. And then start chipping away at the flour and mixing it through. Ooh, it's starting to look a bit doughy. Alright. Maybe just a little bit more water. Everything's going all over the place. Get back here, water. It's starting to look doughy. Oh, God. I forgot to add the salt. God damn it. So yeah, as you can see, I'm learning. I don't feel like making the whole batch again, so I'm just going to salt it like this. I hope it will have the same effect. Just a little bit more, like that. Okay. I think it's time to switch to hands now, because it's not too sticky and it can be kneaded by hand. I think I added a bit too much flour, or not. Just thinking it loud, I just cleaned the surface. This is, by the way, I don't know how you call fireplace? No, what do you call this? A stove? The thing where you cook stuff on. And now I'm just making it all dirty again, so, which sucks. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it sticky enough? Is it good enough? Kind of wants to stick to my hands, but it doesn't. But I'm just going to add a little bit more flour. I think it's almost done. I'm going to change up the shot just to keep things interesting. I'm just going to separate it in two. I'm going to make 2 flatbreads, or try to make at least. Right. Just realized I don't have a rolling pin. We'll have to improvise. Alright, enough of the boring stationary shots. Let's look for a rolling pin. Nah, maybe not. Maybe this? It's a salt shaker, but it's cardboard, so I don't know. Ooh, this balsamic vinegar bottle. You'll have to do. Back to the stationary shot. Dun, 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 dun. Zoom in. Maybe I should clean the bottle first. Yeah. Cleaning bottle montage. A little bit of dishwasher soap. Alright. We have ourselves a rolling pin, ladies and gentlemen. So, what the tutorial said is just basically take a little bit of flour, add to your surface, flour your rolling pin, flatten it out a bit, and then just roll it out. Stop sticking to my pin. Don't do it. Alright, it's almost done. Alright, that's flat enough. Now on to the next one. Man, cooking with flour is so messy. I remember when my grandmother used to make pies and stuff, and she would make such a mess with the flour, and it was everywhere. Now I understand the struggle. Come on, flatbread, go flat. Now let's clean this. So So let's start frying the flatbread. In most of the videos, they use the skillet or something with a heavy, thick bottom, I believe. But I don't have that. I only have this. And this is a non-stick pan. So I'm just going to try to use that instead. They didn't use any oil or anything. Water splash test. It's hot enough. Put the flatbread in, fry it on one side, flip it over, fry it on the other side, flip it again, watch the bubbles rise, and then it should be done. I'm really curious. Alright, let's flip it. Yay, it's starting to look like a flatbread. The fact that it's puffing up means that the middle is cooking through, so that's always a nice sign. They said, I think it's done. Alright. So, it's time to taste it. Looks like a bread and it's flat, so it's a flatbread. Ha! Jokes! It's quite hot still. It smells nice. The ultimate bread test. Oh, it's nice. It tears like a tortilla. Oh, just don't drop it. And the inside is cooked as well. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm just going to refocus. Hope it's better. As you can see, still bready, still soft. Terrible, not terrible. You know what I mean. And now the ultimate test. Oh, this is good. I like this. Yeah, definitely. If you have ever had a pita bread, it tastes something between that and a tortilla. I don't know, it's really simple. As you can see, I just made it from watching 2 YouTube videos. Really easy to make, super delicious, and I'm a Russian. I love bread. So that's like heaven for me. And you can make as many as you like. It has gotten way too hot in the kitchen. I'm just going to make my second flatbread and eat it as lunch with some salad or something. I hope that you enjoyed watching this episode. You can always leave some feedback in the comment section below if you want to see more episodes like this where I try some new dishes I have never tried before. Or you can always tell me that you didn't like it. I appreciate all the feedback. And as always, see you in the next one. Goodbye.